Joyous, thriving, yay, infinite beings. It is Kitty J Radiance, and we're doing an introspective, integrative card pull with the Radiance decks. This is my in-body deck. Soul Essence, what is the message for this introspective, one in infinity, multifaceted collective of infinite beings willing to grow, shifting, changing innately with the seasons instead of sitting in the perpetuation, shooting themselves in the foot, screaming, "Ow! You hurt me!" or blaming someone while you're giving them the gun, while you're speaking unkind internally and it's showing external. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Thank you now. Present moment energy helps us shift, the same as imagining our futures past how we presently exist. Balance is key. Please don't allow anyone's external narratives, including the religious dogmas, to keep you not imagining more. Just because that's how your mama and daddy lived, don't mean that's how you have to. You have a one in infinity, expansive, nurturing narrative reality. Infinite being, when you choose to remember that. An infinite being is a multifaceted, multidimensional, eternally limitless soul with a self-healing organism that's full of innate magic, creativity, and abundance, having this expansive, nurturing human experience. I let go of all the false narratives that I have chosen to regurgitate, just because it's what has always been done, said, and taught. Those things were never innate to us, to you. I am whole, loving, balanced, and harmonious. I live every moment in innate joy. I am balanced internally. We're recalibrating the decks right now. I am allowing my innate ability to accept my balance in every facet of my multifaceted energies. And so, it innately always has been from womb. I love me. Thank you. Insert your name. I am in my power. It's innate within my DNA. The narratives that you're giving your power away, if you are using your free will as a claiming the word adult, you're choosing mundane tasks that some external energy deems necessary for your existence. If they ain't paying your bills, why are you listening to them? Why are you creating in those distorted narratives? Was your mama happy doing what she's doing? Was your daddy happy always being the provider in those dogmatic gender role titles and narratives as the hawk flies over? This is the innate deck to help us tap in with our innate energy that's void of gender roles and restrictive titles that are not nurturing to every facet of us as one in infinity, infinite beings. Soul Essence, what you got? I am aligned in all of my multifaceted energies, brilliant and abundantly supplied with all my needs in all moments. Create what you need. And see, I change, shifting innately with each season, as the Infinite Mommy shows me how. For me, I celebrate my new season, that y'all call a new year, on April the 1st. When I see the Infinite Mommy spring forward, because I've been living out on the Infinite Mommy for a couple seasons now. It's always been innate to me to speak my original own thoughts. And so, this innate deck was made a couple seasons ago. The words were. And I am more than willing to recalibrate said words. I've learned how to make them in-house. And so I have 44 decks that I'm recalibrating right now. I am bind from all frequencies, not of my soul's innate frequency. This includes all taught dogmas in self-hate. Taught and disguised as the energy and feelings and emotions of that unconditional love. Unconditional love is steeped in conditionings. It's when your mother raises you, your father raises you, and they look down on you and take you to a doctor to go put you on methamphetamines when people go to jail for cooking meth. When they say, there's something wrong with you, and they have three fingers pointing at them. When you have been molested by your father, and you're acting like your grandma, and the grandpa, and the family who raised him that you're still living with, didn't teach them how to do it. Perpetuation is taught. A serial schmiller has taught to be that way by his family and lineages before him. Keep living in the frequency if you want to. Which is to not be confused with love void of taught dogmas, multifaceted conditionings, and bully abuse narratives. Anyhow, I know that's a lot. Yet, we're expansive, one in infinity, infinite beings. If you can be like, this celebrity doesn't have a soul, why are you choosing to shame facets of yourself and project it external? Because internal manifests external. If you can think some restrictive stuff like that was given to you by a dogma and bully abuse narratives, why aren't you able to remember that perpetuation is taught? That if your mama, daddy, grandpa, uncle had cancer and you're still choosing to consume like them, you're going to create that same narrative for your realities. I know my worth. It's written in my DNA innately. For spaces and energies of distortion and external infinite beings, mama, daddy, friends included, to try and make you think that you are not, shows your innate magic. For energies to try and make me think that I am less than, make me think I'm crazy when I'm a psychic and genius that doesn't need documented categories. How I choose to speak to and about my existence creates matter for me. Shows how magical I am. So start speaking to and about you as the innocent, infinite child that you were from womb. Whole, healed, and perfect. I said it. You're perfect. You know how I said that? Because I choose to speak to and about every facet of me in kindness as the baby comes and says, hiya. I am grateful to know I am thriving in all my eternal, infinite air. Endeavors and passions and my innate creativity are innately prospering. Because the currency that I am able to create in this existence is eternally more than some 9 to 5, where I have to ask another external energy, can I use the restroom? How dare us? If you can imagine more, you can create it. Plant those seeds. Plant those seeds, infinite beings. Thank you for existing. Wholeness, joyous, love, void the bully, abusive narratives, taught dogmas, multifaceted conditionings into your innate one in infinity, balanced vibrations.